Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Spyro 2 Riptos Rage. Yeah, it's been around a year-ish since I filmed in this game, or any other old school games in that matter. The problem was I moved from Los Angeles back to my hometown of Chicago, and yeah, I didn't have a PlayStation 2 or anything to film on at the time, so now I do. I tried to film Dino Crisis the other day for my father's birthday, because, you know, I'm like that, but I couldn't get it to figure it out, only whenever there was a menu. So, this game works fine. I've already tested it. I had to catch up because this is a new console. I didn't have my saves or nothing, so we're at the Crush fight. We're going to go fight Crush's dungeon right now, and we're going to have a jolly good old time doing it. So Crush is the first of three bosses. You have Crush, Gulp, and then Ripto.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro,
Here's the
I thought that you might
cutscene.
want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
22475. That's not even a fucking date. Is it like Europe? So it's like 22nd April.
Me, you useless buffoons!
2247. I can't remember what the number was.
Why can't either of you?
Hey, hey, hey.
Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot.
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No!
See, I got a thing after this
Crush,
cutscene.
get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
So they go back to Glimmer. See, this is the thing. Where'd Ripto come from? I don't know. Is he related to Nasty Nork because they both have dragons in their realms? Or what? So the guy, I haven't done this fight in years. Holy shit. Okay, I don't really recall how to do this. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's how. He smashes rocks and he smashes himself. Hey, there we go. I don't think it's changed colors yet, but I think he does 3 now. 2, and there's 2. Now they're red. I believe he does fire now. Alright, we're zooming right now. We might do 3 now, I don't remember. So now he's got different portals. He's got blue and red. We'll do a hop. So he does 3 now. I can't double hit him. I might be able to stop him, though. Okay, now I just gotta escape. 'Cause I'm out of sparks. There we go. El finito. There you go, amigo. Done. Crush defeated. We crushed Crush.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Who got him? Sick roast, bruh.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What is it?
What a
Where'd you get food
wuss.
from? You went to a machine shed without me? Oh. I'm gonna go to Fiesta with Ariel later on today. And then I'm gonna eat that shit. That's good. Where do you wanna take this?
Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a
giving away
few
pills.
moves.
Pills to the youth 2017.
Why, you...
They're like, it was for my shoulder when I injured it. It's fine. It's there. A little bit. My left one fucked up now, but I think it's because I sleep on it wrong. Alright.
So here's some breakfast.
Alright, cuz. Thank you. Do you want to shut my door? Can you shut that for me? Or no? So now we're in the second world. And I have to do a little bit of backtracking now, which is what I'm going to do right now. So I got to come over here to Moneybags. I currently have pretty much all the gems from the first bunch of worlds. I think Moneybags is 1,000.
Well, I better...
500. Yeah, I got the money for it. So he just taught me how to climb, which I've needed since the beginning of the game. Oh, I don't have sparks yet, that's right. So we will go back to Avalar, or not Avalar. Avalar's the world. Glimmer... Crystal Glacier? That's not the right place. How the fuck? I don't remember how to go back. I learned how to swim. Oh, that's one of my favorite levels. How the hell do I go back? Guidebook. Summer Forest is where I'm gonna go.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
Oh, okay, whirlwind. This isn't how you go back to Summer Forest, I don't think. This is how you get to the next flying level. Yeah, Metro Speedway. But you could take this and go over here. Other side. So my goal is to finally 100% every single Spyro the Dragon game. Now I have the ability to do so due to my capture card and the necessities that I have for it. So this is going to be a long stretch of stuff. So not only will it be Spyro 2, we'll have Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. There's a gem. Bingo bango. Right back on top. Bo. El Chapo. Alright, let's figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to get back. So it's like your first little secret in the Spyro franchise. Because I don't think there's really anything else of the sorts like that. I think up here is the platform. Or the place I'm supposed to... The Moneybags course.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also...
400 gems. I have so much money in this game. Zephyr. Okay, that's another world. This game is amazing worlds, by the way. If you've never played this game, I don't know if it's on the PlayStation 3 store or the 4 store. I haven't played my PS4 in ages, but get it. Like, get it It's a must. The whole series, the whole franchise. So we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking, even though I'm not really. I mean, you have to do it to 100% this game, but you know, I could just keep playing it and go back and get stuff. But where's the fun in that? We will play all these levels though, because I haven't played these levels in years. I normally try to play them.
Spyro!
I know I have enough. I have enough to do everything in this game already. So I gotta pay Moneybags more money, but before we do all this, we still have a bunch of worlds to do. I gotta pay him, what, 4 times here? There's another little hole in the wall. You could take this up, but we're gonna go do the next world right now. I'm pretty sure it's over here. There it is.
Hi, Spyro.
No. There we go. So now we're going back to the original world, which is kind of stupid, the fact that you have to go through all those paywalls to be able to get it and get a certain amount of orbs and blah, 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 but it's not too bad. The original world, you can get 4 orbs, or 3 orbs in the beginning. I just showed you the secret orb. What am I missing? Easier to figure it out. I know the first level, I'm missing a couple. Glimmer, Sunny Beach. This one I need to climb, and this one I need to climb in. So, and this home area I need to climb in as well. So we're gonna go back to the little middle area, which is where kind of the middle hub's at, where you can change your camera over here. Now I can climb. So the way to get up here is, you know, I just climb up. Boom, climb up to the very top, very tip top. There's the last orb I need in this level. And I believe this should be the last gems I need as well. Yep. So now we're gonna go back to the very, very first level. You gotta hit these knobs, hit these little buttons. Because the first thing you have to do in this is learn how to swim, and you have to pay money bags to do that. So now you learn how to swim, you can go into the area. I believe I did all this already. I'm pretty sure I did all this. There was a level I couldn't do because my capture failed or something. But I know I did it because I watched the previous footage just to make sure everything was, you know, going by smoothly, to kind of pick up where I left off. So now this episode might be a little bit of just backtracking, but it's backtracking in order to get everything to progress farther and farther into the 100%. So I only have 2 out of 3 in this level. I believe I have... No, I don't have all the gems, because you need to learn how to climb to get all the gems. So, first run around, I got 2 out of 3 gems. I know I did, because I do it every time. I get, the music in this game is fantastic. I always get the Shooting Rocks gem, which is where I have to kill all those little muskrat guys. And what other gem do I get? The second one, which is just the flying around and lighting up all those orbs. Well, I only did 1 of those because I just wanted to hurry up and catch up. So now we're going to... I'm not going to repeat the process with the throwing thing. I'll do that later because there's no point in showing things I've already done. I just have to kill, I believe, 11 enemies in this level in order to be able to access the flying portal where I have to climb up to gain access to begin with. So let me run back in here. You'll see as the more we play, the bit of a dip in quality in games. There's 10. There should be 1 more on the other side. You see the little bit of dip in quality in game standards, in gameplay, and the way it works and all that. I mean, they didn't get necessarily worse. It's just Insomniac are geniuses when it came to this. So there's the flying. I can now get the rest of the gems that I'm missing in this level. So you fly, which it's just a repeat of the one in the back area. Just fly around and just light 6 of these, which isn't too hard. It's very simple. Boom, there's 4, 5, 6. Bingo.
Thanks for help.
So he's gonna give me a gem, and they always have cool dialogue with gems. Oh, I found this somewhere. Blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure this has the whack-a-mole minigame. I'm not for sure though. So I'm missing. What am I missing? 5 gems and an orb. So the orb is for throwing stuff that's shooting those little, like, what the hell are they? They're like molten fireballs at those little guys, so I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. I might not even just get this last gem. I might just go on, because I have to come back and get the other one, because I don't want to keep doing the same content over and over again, especially if I've already done it once. Oh shit, where do I go? Let me think. I played this yesterday to catch up, so I'm also trying to set the world record for beating Spyro the Dragon, the first one, in record time, which is 1 hour and 32 minutes for 110%, which is pretty ludicrous. But be it it's my game, I'm definitely trying for it. I have kind of a technique, but that'll be for a later day. It's gonna be a crazy video to film. There it is. I knew exactly where it was gonna be too. So there's all the coins, all the gems. We're gonna exit the level. Now I gotta go do the one with the baby turtles, where I have to save them from being fried, I believe. I believe that's the one, and that might be the video. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of backtracking. We crushed Crush, though. That's the main thing. So the next time we'll be able to explore the farther worlds. I have, what, 3 out of... Yeah, I have everything in this level now. Or in the main hub world. So now that I have a PlayStation 2, I have collected... Because from when I was a child, I had a bunch of PlayStation 1 games. I saved them all. I took them out of their cases and, you know, so on and so forth. And my cousin took them. Well, actually, someone just gave them to him, whether it was my dad or my mom. Just gave them to him, and he lost them. So now I'm rebuilding the collection. So I still have the original Crashes and the original Spyro games from my youth, but I missed a lot of other ones. So now I've went back and collected everything. So I speeded through this level without even really caring. I don't remember what I did and what I didn't do in the last one, because I just wanted to hurry up and get the talisman to where I could be where I'm at now. And I already knew I needed to climb pre-hand to even be able to get all the gems and everything else. So now we're gonna hurry up and make a little bit of a trip. Just run through this level, which isn't too bad. Sunny Beach is a great level. It has a very good soundtrack. The way Stuart Copeland just mastered and mixed everything, it fits everything perfectly in the game. It sucks that the last one that he did was the worst. It wasn't the worst one. Yeah, it was pretty bad though. So now we gotta save all the baby turtles. We gotta hit this guy over there. And the reason why I hurried up and sped through this is because I couldn't climb yet. Climbing kind of keeps you from doing certain things. This is like a, like an old Metroid game or some of that style where, you get like a set skills to do, but you don't have the required abilities to do them yet. That's what's going on in this game. So now that I have the abilities, I'm just heading back. As you can see, there's gems everywhere that I missed because I just ran through it. So I believe I need 11 again. Yes, I do. It's 7. It's 8. There should be 9 up here. 9. 10. 11. No. Yes. So now what we have to do over here, this is going to give us the fireball skill. Which the fireball skill allows Spyro to throw... Excuse me. Sorry about that. You can go into the aiming by holding Y, and it makes it a little bit easier, especially for that area. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock out all 7 as quick as I can. The thing is, there's all 7 in one area, because you can't go underneath water while having these. So you got to get all the baby turtles. Come over here. A little trick is, you can come up here. Boom, that blows that up. Come over here, shoot that, and I might be able to get this one. There's boom. Wait, I'm pretty sure you can shoot this underneath water. I'm gonna test it out very fast. Okay, let's check. I had to make adjustments to the sound and all that because I don't know if it's gonna be too loud. Be it I'm on a PlayStation 2, I don't have headphones on or nothing, so I'm just kind of playing it through my TV as we're going at a lower volume. That way it doesn't reverb through my head. Yes, we still got it underneath water. way it doesn't reverb through my headphones. No. Stand still. Stand still, asshole. Pretty sure there's one up top and there's one in the starting area, if I'm not mistaken. There's not. There should be one back here, though. There's not. So that was a waste of time right there. So they're in the next area then. So there's only 2 left. This isn't the one I've annually played. I've played Spyro 1 annually, so I play him at least once a year just to kind of, you know, relive something every year that I've been able to, which has been for the last... I played it 1 year. I only played it 2 years in a row, and then I moved. So now would be my... I'd have to restart the cycle. But get rinsed. Pretty sure the last one was
Impressed.
Now he's gonna give me a thing. Fun fact is, I think the last episode I made is SpongeBob is in the game. Tom Kenny voices like everybody in this game. He voices Spyro, the guy who says the gear grinders are coming, and multiple other characters within this game. It's fucking insane. It's amazing though. So besides Spyro and all that, you know, I don't want to burn it out on one franchise. I have Medieval, I have Ape Escape 1. The thing is, when it comes to certain games like Resident Evil 1,
Hello,
yes,
young-
I already know. Yeah, hello, young one. You gotta go up top and save the baby turtles and become a pea soup. This is a pain in the ass.
Your turtle friends happen to make a very good soup. If
They make a very good soup. They make a very good soup. This is an awful mission. It's a pain in the ass to do, but it's not too hard. I believe this is 3. It's kind of like the hockey game. Just kind of slam him into the water. No, he's gonna go in. There we go.
so, you saved a few turtles.
He's gonna give me an orb, and then we have to do the second one. Kind of the way it kind of works is, especially in this game, is where they'll do multiple of the same kind of strategies. So the bowling game,
If you step a little closer to the butt.
this one's hard. This one's, I believe there's 5-ish turtles that you have to save, and they come at a faster speed. Where's he at? There he is. Damn it, I missed. Oh shit, it's right there. No. Ooh, that was very close. No. Who's left? Boom.
Rats! You
Yeah, I did it. I did it first try too. That was pretty impressive on my part. I didn't think I'd be able to do it that easy. So now, what the hell do I have to do now? I just gotta get the rest of the gems, I believe. Which I don't think there's too many. I believe they're all in this room behind me, where I have to lead this turtle up to. But like I was saying before, I have, you know, Medieval 1 and 2. I have all the Resident Evils. I got, you know, the original Doom. I got Apocalypto with Bruce Willis, which is an awful game, but the game is amazing. And stuff like that. The only thing I found out is the way my TV's set up, because I have a newer TV, I have a 4K TV and all that, but it doesn't even matter about the 4K, it's the HDMI. Certain games, when it goes from like Resident Evil 1 or Dino Crisis or something of that sort, when it goes from, what's the term I'm looking for? When it's opening up the menu, so it'll switch its graphical fidelity from like 720p, 60, whatever, which is what it's running right now, to about 480, 4i, which it'll completely cut it out and have to resync with my computer and all that, so it kind of stutters. So the one video I filmed where it did that kind of problem was Dino Crisis. and I'm missing 15, which isn't too bad. But from playing back the video, besides it skipping parts and cutting parts out of the video, it ran alright. You know, cut out of pieces of the video and stuff, but it was still there. So, you know, it's gonna be kind of a thing I have to figure out how I can fix. If there's even a fix to it. Okay, well, what the hell? I'm missing 10 gems now. Okay, where would they be? Luckily, it's like with games like this, I have kind of a map in my head of what the whole level looks like and where certain things would be at. This is not, I don't know it as well as like the first one, as I've said. The first one's kind of that's my game. My favorite game of all time. The whole franchise, the original trilogy is amazing, but the first one definitely seals it for me. So let's take a gander over here. I don't know. I don't think they're down here. It might even be up top. It's a possibility. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, here they are. That should be 10. So Sunny Beach is now complete, which would put our completionist rating of this whole first area of done. I just have to go back and get that one that I've already done in the previous episode, so we finished that. I got back to the main world. We defeated Crush and all that, so I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, favorite, share, and subscribe as always, and I will be right back with more. This was more of a kind of backtracking to get everything for later on, that we don't have to come all the way back in one episode. We can do it piece by piece. So, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.